Time for a story. Before we get started, I would like to give a big shout out to my cousin Mickey 1327. He made the original Assbot joke. Let's begin, shall we? Also, please do not take offense from this story. This story was not targeted towards anyone and should not be offensive to anyone. Simply awesome is what he said before transforming into a nasty beast. Assbot Active 80 says, transgenders, more than meets the eye. As we all stand as one, we will take down the mighty Assbot and his crusty asshole. Assbot attack, as he says, remaking an Attack on Titan scene. You can smell him from a mile away, Captain. As the transgender turns into a fucking guy and starts destroying him one by one, taking all the pieces and killing him instantly. Victory, he says. We will unite soon. The whole crew reunites for this important message. Detective, the transgender said. No response. Detective, she shouted, waking the detective up. Ah, he shouted. What do you want, he says in an aggressive tone, like he only cares about himself. The Assbot will strike back. We must find out why. A lesson is to be learned from last time, he says. What would that be, says the transgender. You can talk with someone for years, every day, and still, it won't mean as much as what you can have when you sit in front of someone, not saying a word, yet you feel that person with your heart. You feel like you have known the person for forever. Connections are made with the heart, not the tongue, he says. Now knowing what next to do as he sits alone thinking to himself. He cried every day thinking that one day, just one day, he won't be there for his kids. He thinks, did my life make a change? Did I do something? Those words were enough to make even the toughest people cry. He sits down thinking about it more. There are many things that are absolutely true that you don't want active in your vibration because you don't want to live them. There are many things that other people say are right that you don't want live just because they say are right. We would say, we would not give any of our attention to any of those things that are true unless they felt good when we thought about them. Not wasting any more time, he decides to tell Assbot what life is really about. Thank you for watching this short story. Again, thanks to the homies for the edits, and of course the original joke was made by Mickey 1327. I recommend you check him out. He is a gaming channel and his content is pretty lit. Thanks again for watching.